Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Wyoming. Is there a way that I can say what I want the goals to be? No. So we're gonna have a quarterback going like first 3 rounds probably, which would be nice. First downs. We've only beat our rival. Well, I guess you only get 3 seasons, yeah. Wait. Oh, coach. Yeah. Ranked top 25 8 times. So I guess every time you move up, it counts as one. $40 passing touchdowns we haven't had yet. Damn. Five national championships. So these are going to be things for, yeah. $14th. Get it. Let's get to it. It shouldn't be too complicated. Something about the all whites, man.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
Let me do my dance.
Welcome to the home of the
Let
Wyoming
me do my little
Cowboys in
dance.
Laramie, Wyoming. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
61 degrees.
And the Lobos will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own, and he loses the ball.
Baby boy. Give it to me.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to
I'm sure they don't mean 40 rushing touchdowns in one season. There's just no way.
That's the way you finish.
There ain't no way. It's probably 40 total, or maybe like one player gets 40.
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending
finally
the
able to bob somebody on a kickoff.
To the 6-0 start.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Oh.
He's out of bounds at the
Let him get it
25-yard
anyway.
line. Gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will
Guinea
take
Parks and Dion
the
DeBlanc.
Cowboys offense will have its
All right.
first possession of the game. As we take
I was about to get real familiar.
Players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week, those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Liberty.
Trying play action.
Oh my God.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure. I tried baiting it, and then I thought he was just going to throw it the other way because I was running at him. And
They have a first down at the 37. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
overthrown.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
He had him too.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
The give on the option.
Our defensive tackles get through almost every time, but they never make a decent play. Ever.
Listen, you got to be able to
They
know
never
what
make
play
it all right.
and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next day.
Bringing the heat. Makes the catch. The Cowboys pick
They
up
gave him that
the
first?
down.
Obviously, third down.
I mean, it's kind of inconsequential, so I don't want to.
You get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of
Pressure
down,
got him.
continue to wear on this defense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pace.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
It still does that.
Field again. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Pocket breaking down. And this
I got so lucky right there, man.
Big hit there forces second down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Lobos are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well,
I don't know.
That touchdown on the opening drive.
There's not really any words for it.
Jesus,
That was a terrible drive.
Coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They
Good quick
stop
throw.
it just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. From the gun, running back on the move. The Cowboys will move the sticks.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home.
That's kind of what they do to us when we try to run outside. It's crazy.
For the offense moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Lost the fire on second down.
Nice,
and
knock it
it'll
out.
be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And the Cowboys are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pace. He stopped.
Isn't she lovely?
It'll be 4th down.
All right, Wyoming is very determined to bro, I can't block a kick. I like their stadium too.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive.
I like that
nice
building.
to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board.
Cool.
Nice kick, nice job.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They've got the screen set up, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Plucks it out of the air.
Damn, we're not getting any set.
But he'll be stopped just short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
They're the first, but it's still not impressive.
We'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period.
34-0. Yes, sir.
And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats.
They're killing us in time possession too.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Yeah, that was... That dude just screamed in there. Oh, that's Parks. Awesome.
And the Lobos trying to find their
So he plays in the slot.
Big loss on the last play. Just a short pass to the tight end.
We got lucky.
The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, going to get a turnover, and the offense falls.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Carry like a loaf of bread, baby. Let's go. Huge play. Huge.
Touchdown, New Mexico.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers.
Beep, beep, beep.
Pitts, the run after the catch, the big body, athletic ability. He has it all.
He'll bring it out. It's Rodgers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. Defense in press coverage. On third down, he drops to throw. On the move, he fires.
He could have ran for that too.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Cowboys can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Thank you.
And down he goes at
Thank you, my guy.
And the defense
Holt has been on one this season, man. He's been so good.
This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too, so you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds a tight end.
I'll make him have the tackle. That's fine. We're just not getting anything like down the field.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Nice catch, will it? He only has like a handful of the season.
Almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And I think they'll give him.
It's like the 2nd and 3rd one, and we still can't run. It's crazy.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Lobos are flying down the field. Going to the run, it's Fields. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle.
Dude, all you had to do was wrap around and block this guy.
Catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Down
All you
to
had to
2
do.
minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Good tackle, I suppose.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Motion from the back. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out fast. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. And the Cowboys are in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Man.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Case. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. He makes the catch. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Pace.
All right, bro.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The modest This gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100% so eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, and live to fight another down.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Feel it.
Now the play fake. Here's the pressure.
They both got through. Jesus. Let's go. He's already at 3 sacks.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating.
A shot for the end zone.
Bro, how does he nudge me out? Come on, man. How does he nudge me away so that he makes that?
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half. Close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
I didn't see what
the
that said.
penalty. They're set
I'm
to
assuming
kick it
running
off.
into the
You think
kicker? I
this
don't know.
crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throws for the tight end. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
That is unfortunate.
Distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him.
If I would have completed that one and that one, I'd probably be a field goal range.
Quickly use a timeout. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
They get the ball. Oh, we get the ball. All right.
The Cowboys
We gotta settle down here, because damn, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing a damn thing in this game.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I feel like it never really calls
25-yard line.
single back either.
They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down,
See if we can hit Sexton on this.
Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket.
We didn't hit him though, I guess. Was I over the line?
He's brought
Hold
down,
on.
but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So that penalty's going to cost them.
Waited too long, I
as
suppose.
they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end.
I wanted to truck him so badly.
And how about that? What the doctor
Dude, he went
always
from like
wanted,
bopping
an
everybody
explosive play
to
the 40.
nothing. It's crazy.
Man, you could almost feel the quarterback's eyes getting big on that completion. I don't think even he could believe how wide open his target was. He knew, man, if I just get this to him accurately, something really good is going to happen. That's exactly what transpired. Nice throw, nice catch, nice play.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Not much there on the
I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looking downfield on first down. Connection to the right.
As soon as I saw him flip his hips, I thought he was going to get there in time, but I threw it just a smidge too late, but it still ended up working out. Smith might have a touchdown.
And now they're in business.
Man, just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense. Going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And now after getting
it really does blow my mind.
Try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. A quick pass to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
We are, I mean, props to the quarterback, though, because he's actually playing really well, considering.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got his man. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Running back was wide open. I didn't even see him get through the line.
Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Sexton. Gets it to the 46-yard line.
There's so many lines on their field. I can't tell which one's like the 1st down. So that's the burnt orange.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why
he did the block. I got there, and then he ran backwards. Like, what am I gonna do?
And the Lobos are at the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead.
First down, baby.
Trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because
200 completed passes.
They know
Jeez.
you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Shoved out of bounds.
I mean, he's got the one sack, but he's been
15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
consistently getting smacked around.
With a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's McKinney. Got enough space. Touchdown, Lobos! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out.
McKinney's still got a little left in the tank.
And now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after... And the quarterback goes down.
That was all before that they just got through.
And the Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. He'll get rid of it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
The tackle. His open field tackling is amazing.
Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Here's the give off the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
Pulled down after a
So
nice
annoying.
run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give from the gun.
Good tackle.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Cowboys come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Get out of here. That was a pick. Oh my God.
Get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind
Jeez,
side. Watch
that
out.
happens
But
so much.
Great job rushing the quarterback.
I don't know how to make it better.
something on the ground and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Opening play of this drive comes
Alexander
from the
with a carry.
26-yard line. Fights off
Okay.
the defender. They
I don't know who
finally
you are.
wrestle down the senior, but not before
Well, welcome.
he picks up some valuable ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Using his legs, it's McKinney. Past the first down marker and still running. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side.
Boom, 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 boom.
From the 35.
Yes, that is a good draw.
With the draw. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Lobos can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun.
Get up in
An
there.
explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left. But, man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Been showing
Pick it
them
up.
run now, and he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chain.
So annoying.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete.
I saw both of my cloud flats went to the opposite side of the field.
24 and moving those chains.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play.
It's just...
But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball.
What a mess, man.
You got to get lined up and you got to communicate.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Hall.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He's at the touchdown, New Mexico. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
54 yards, baby.
The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their
defense killed it. Offense was not great.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
But sometimes you just need that.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
going to throw it to start the drive. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Thanks to grab. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
The pull.
Why is there nothing in the middle?
They'll immediately call timeout.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Yeah, Bob.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
To the air on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with second and short. Give to the back.
How was that a
Very
decision?
little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. The Cowboys line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
I'm running it in,
He's
baby.
into the open down the middle.
What a massive play by the defense, knocking it out. That's a country fumble. There's nobody around it, so you scoop that puppy up and you get downfield. It's a huge return and a momentum-changing play.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Might be calling a hot route. Snap in the shotgun. It's complete to the left. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Winning those individual 6-second battles.
Offensively, not great. Defensively, it was fantastic. 4 sacks from Brinkley. I mean, ridiculous.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
That was a defensive clinic.
People. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great.
They still have 14 first downs, though.
Getting the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Only 1 touchdown pass. Gaskin, I didn't realize he had such a good game. Damn. Yeah, with 12, Holton with 11, Brinkley with 10. He had 10. Carter lost. So Brinkley got his and Carter lost? I mean, Jesus. That might just be a visual bug. Yeah, it was just a visual bug. Hey, let's go. 4-star linebacker is huge. I mean, he had a touchdown, but I don't agree with that. There's nothing I can really do. I mean, there's not really much. There's not really much I can do. We're not getting him. I mean, chances are we're not getting this guy anyway, because 5 pipeline is ridiculous. I should still be able to get the running backs, and then we're good. Utah State, we stayed 14th. I'm gonna grab a drink. 8 in a row. Utah State shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Utah and BYU. Provo. It's a boot. A boot. Damn. 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 Let's do. Yeah, I like that.
Welcome to University Stadium, home of the Lobos of the University of New Mexico in Albuquerque. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Lobos will kick it away to start us off.
Who doesn't get a good bowl game? 17 overs in 13 games.
And he's going to bring it out.
Good tackle.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Utah State's offense has the ball first today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David.
Nice.
Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost.
Get back, son.
Objective number one today, protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence. That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Ice water in this quarterback's veins, man. Third play of the drive. It's third
Good throw,
and 10.
I suppose.
You know the defense is expecting pass, but this quarterback, laser focus. He found the matchup. Great job reading coverage, and that was an absolute dime deep down the field.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off play action. And the defense picks up a sack.
Every hits, he's turned it up, man. He's been so good lately.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the tight end. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet.
He'll loft one deep down
There's no
the
way.
left side. And it's in.
He went for the Jesus.
Downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. So New Mexico's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. They're led by a sensational signal caller, and Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary. And there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to pick on. They knew coming into this game this was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense and their coordinator are going to have to find creative ways to help out this cornerback and use safety coverage over the top, some zone to try and get him as many doubles as they can. But you can't double cover all game long. This guy's going to be on an island from time to time, and you know that's when the quarterback's going to go after.
I was about to say, dude, I'm not giving you that opportunity. I'm not putting him on an island. I'm going to use zone coverages. I'm going to try to hide him as much as I can. You see this all the time. You know you're at a deficiency. How do you mask it? How do you hide it? If he goes one-on-one on an island, that's a bad job calling defense.
And the Lobos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Come on.
Makes the catch. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Gonna run it. It's Fields. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Rushes on him.
Oh,
and
man.
Incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And the defense
I'm just trying to get too
hand
cute
in
now.
there on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Complete and looking for enough.
There's no moves, man. It doesn't matter who they are. They ain't got moves.
Stopping him short on 4th down. Finding open areas. It's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
Oh, we did get it.
Turnover.
Well, they were trying to go RPO. The quarterback decided not to hand it off, and the pass rush just swallowed it up. They got to him so quickly, knocked the ball out, and jumped on it.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping.
2 guys there to block one, and they couldn't do it.
Credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
The Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Here's a hit. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Jackson gonna throw it. Trying to set up.
That was a nice play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first
2 straight
down
weeks of the
marker.
offense not
First down
doing too
coming
well.
up. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The
Yeah,
pressure
he does.
just
Breakfast
forced
is
him to
funny.
have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted.
Good run.
Nice pickup.
Good
there.
run.
Gets
We
him
need
the first
more.
down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires to the tight end. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Tight end finds a
Truck somebody. I just need you to truck somebody. Truck them over.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so
Nice
good
with
at the
A&M.
point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these
Touchdown.
linebackers to run.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Lobos! A great catch and run for 6. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, Dave.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Oh, the sweet
That spin
spin,
move,
he's
though.
free. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Quickly complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The give
Good
out
tackle.
of the gun. And he never
Here we go,
had a
Gizzy.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Jackson will throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Double
So they
pivot.
start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on
Oh, he
first
switched
down.
off. Nice
Fires
defense.
to the big fella. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
The Lobos need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Great place to start for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Nowhere to go with the ball.
I mean, we're still getting pressure. Defense is playing really well. I don't know what's going on with the offense, though.
For this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And the Aggies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
Nice.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line.
Is that field goal range?
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things
we need a touchdown.
this drive from the 24. And the physical play there forces the
Needs a
incompletion on
touchdown.
1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
With the catch, it's Smith. Turning on the Jets.
He's hurt.
Really nice job
By his
there to
back
pick up
again.
the
It's
first
always his
down and
back.
Get it to their own 41. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got him. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Lobos come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot.
There's
play.
just, there's,
They bring him down.
all running has just gone straight down the toilet. It's unbelievable.
This offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spiders. 4-2 Spiders. Ready to go.
To the ground.
I don't know how people are like,
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Heisman run defense is just a whole different level. This is so hard to do.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Picked off, and they ruin it.
Oh, man.
Turnover. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Utah State up-tempo. Jackson gonna throw it. That's caught. It's Murray.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Get it out on the screen. He gets
That
it
was a
into the
really,
red zone,
really
but
clutch
not
open field
quite
tackle,
to the
man.
line to gain. They'll mark it at the 18, and it's 4th down. They're in makeable field goal range, but on 4th down with this deficit, they'll leave the offense on the field. Turning it on.
Yo, they were both just standing next to each other. Zero attack.
Running game on 4th down to keep it on
Zero
the ground
attack
from
on
that distance and pick up the 1st down.
That's one of those things in practice, coaches probably like, anybody, any place, anytime, anywhere, this is who we are, we're physical, and they showed it.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the heat gets there.
Use a timeout. We'll have the 2-minute warning.
14-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the
Second
same
straight week,
call.
our offense is just stalling.
Oh, the attempt is no good, and it is still a 4-point deficit.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Fields. They stay aggressive.
Tough out here.
To the 33, and it's first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Makes the grab. It's Smith.
Diddly, diddly, diddly.
Close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Lobos with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
He might be gone.
Finally corralled, but not before.
Use the timeout just to give him a little bit of breath.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And the Lobos, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the ball comes out.
It's so
What a
bad.
disastrous- Oh, the big fella running to glory. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. The 10. Touchdown, Utah State. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup.
2 interceptions and a
Big Ten,
fumble.
fellas.
I
Let's
mean-
show you what's going down. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one.
We're not gonna win like that.
It feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today.
To the air on first down.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Got his man quickly. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Lobos will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Sexton. And he runs
That was it.
through
That was
one
last time
tackle
out.
and picks up a few. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Lobos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Going up top again. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quick completion on the out. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and he finds a hole in the defense. And he motors
God, I needed that drive. I needed that drive so bad.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Jackson will throw. quickly out to the tight end.
That's a choice. I mean, they have 3 timeouts.
But that was a sure and heavy
Yeah, just
tackle on
letting
the
it ride.
tight end. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking downfield very late in the half. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Little mixed bag. Little mixed bag situation here.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque.
4 sacks. We got 3 turnovers, man.
Clinic and fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to
Do
give
not
an
look
inch.
like a top 15 team these last 2 weeks.
Football is about chucking it all
We're going to try
over
and
the
turn
yard
this
and just
around.
outscoring
We've already
the
thrown the
other
ball
team.
30 times in the
But
first
this
half.
game is a throwback, and to be
We have
honest,
like
it's
0.2
refreshing.
yards average rushing the ball.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Got enough for the first down.
That'll help.
He moves the chains and they'll mark the
That'll
ball.
help in a big way.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Under heavy pressure.
Nice catch. Let's go, Sexton.
And he hauls it in.
That's what I need you to be doing, bro.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are.
Plant and go,
They
plant
work
and go.
with their quarterback and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. And the timing just a hair off.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Oh, he's got a chance.
Hey,
They'll
carry
make
forward a
the
little bit.
stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They're going to pass on the field goal. They're still looking for 6 in this situation. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete. This senior
Tyler Lockett
shows
style,
some
baby.
serious arm
Catch
strength,
and get down.
firing that
Catch and
one
get
in
down.
for the first down. And the Lobos, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he was
Okay.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Right on the money. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there.
Sneaks it in.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Forges ahead.
I like our
Picks up
open
about
field
3 to the
tackles.
29. Utah
Definitely
State
got those
up
bad
tempo.
boys locked in.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Unloads quickly.
Nice job
Right
by
him
this
out of
defense
bounds.
creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back
I didn't get
on
it
the
off.
ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Finds his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the outside.
Tackle.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football. And
Gonna let it fly. And the incomplete
Deflated it
pass
and made the
taking a
tackle.
shot on 2nd
Go,
down,
big
and
dog.
they'll be left with a 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Jackson gonna throw it. Working that left side now. Oh, a lot of space. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This Utah State offense has it going. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do
Come on,
this.
sweet
When
cheeks.
they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh,
Fires into
Holton.
traffic. And
You're so freaking good, dude.
brought down at the 30 on the return, and his defense has set them up in
So
scoring
freaking good.
position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And that incomplete pass
Dropped it.
caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just
I really don't
stopped
get it,
in his
man.
tracks in the backfield.
I just don't get it.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Utah State up-tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
He's loose. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Offense lining up quickly. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting
Screen?
to have a lot of success,
Oh, it was a wide
running the
receiver
ball,
screen.
especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
What an unbelievable effort that time by the running back. Great vision and showing off his speed. And now with that big gain, he puts his head coach in a position where he's going to have to make a decision here what he wants to do on 4th and
So
short.
Brinkley's hurt, which is not
It's
good.
incomplete, and they'll turn it
We
over
should have had
on
another
downs.
pick there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Makes the catch. It's McKinney. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. They're going to run it. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Like, what happened to the thing where they, like, put their hand on their back and they, like, scooch over? Like, what? Where did that go?
That's reeled in. It's McKinney. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Like, I totally understand if you're on speed burst or whatever and it disengages faster. Like, it does that whole thing. I get it. But, like, not on it. They should react better.
They have to be aggressive because they're down.
I understand they're not the best, but they're still in the 80s. Like, 80s in this game is still really good.
Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
So, like,
and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Lobos really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
He's not. Oh, is he? Nah.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is. Make sure he gets the right.
Big tight end.
That was a bad throw.
It's a 1st down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Hand off to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Lobos pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down.
No. Oh, he did catch it.
Back's got it.
I'm making some really bad reads. I'm not even gonna front.
From the 1-yard line. The Lobos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
To the air on 2nd down.
Bro.
And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. So they've gotten it down to the 1. Couldn't get it in through the air last time, and now it's 3rd down. Touchdown, Lobos! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I don't know where.
Pulls it, fired complete. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Utah State up-tempo.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big...
Fires one high and deep. He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flat.
There's like some really annoying things that are beginning to occur.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That are
The Aggies trying to find their
incredibly
way forward
frustrating.
after the big loss on the last play.
And I'm
Jackson will
trying to
throw.
maintain.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Not much of
Oh,
a
he
chance
was
there.
damn
just had to
near
get rid of it to avoid the
parallel
sack.
to the
This
ground,
offensive line
and he
is
got
not
rid of
gonna
that
like
ball.
watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. And the defense settled in. To
Whatever
stop
my
that for a short
defender
gain. Down in the fourth
did
quarter, it's too late
on that
for
deep
empty
pass,
possessions. They'll
as
go
soon as
for
I
it
clicked
on
onto
fourth
him.
down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup.
I don't want to be in
on that
reasons.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is
I wonder if it's
finding
better
your biggest
to just do
target,
regular
and that's the
runs,
tight
like
end.
without
Nice
all
job.
this,
That
like
is a
pulling
big
and
win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got
like
the
I think
ball.
my line is just not good enough for that, and I
Let's
need
see
to
what they
stop
do
being
on third down.
stubborn
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. There he
and just do
goes.
straight up
He'll
runs.
have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And no
One of the
pulling,
biggest
no
reasons
nothing.
why the
Just
scoreboard looks the way it
run the
does is
damn
this
football.
offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Leaves it with the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. And the Lobos kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Runs, and the ball's loose. Defense grabs the football.
That is
and there he
unfortunate.
goes. They drag him
Too
down
many
pretty
turnovers,
quickly,
man.
but the defense
I mean, at least we're
forced
getting him out of our
avoid
system now.
turnovers.
But good God. The absolute level of
Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Jackson gonna throw it.
I'm on the line.
Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Parrish. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
On the double.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Looking for a deep man. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The snap sets up the throw. Going for 6. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
I wanted to run it
That's
out.
kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort.
340, 4 touchdowns. I mean, that's good. The turnovers, turnovers not good.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it.
I don't know how we got
for
100
David
yards rush.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
4 turnovers. A lot of tackles again. McBean. Yoon is always up there, man. By Yoon. I just wish he was faster. Maybe in the offseason we can get him faster. If he doesn't transfer. That's the big thing. Holton I thought was an 85. He's only an 83. Upgrade coach skills to what? What am I gonna get for 2? What am I gonna get for 2? Come to me, baby boy. Oh boy. Those are 2 biggies. We dropped to 15. Unfortunate. We got to replace him on the board. So no, 185 isn't bad. We dropped on him. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna do it just to see, but yeah, we might fall back to UNLV on that. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. I want 1 stars. Give me 4 stars. That's not what I wanted. We can try. I doubt I'm getting any of those, though. Power Rusher. There's no way. I'll keep him. I'll get rid of him. Bro, look at those pipelines. '78. We're trying. It's a position of need. See how that works. Georgia and Florida. Damn. 10 catches for 234 yards. Damn, dude. Fluctuates so much on a lot of these guys. But not even gonna show up on that board, there's no point. We're gonna we'll keep him there just in case. Is there anything like pipeline wise that's open? No. No. Damn. Elusive Bruiser is interesting. 6'6", 336. Agile. I'm gonna try him. It's the worst that could happen. We try it. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my groceries. Alright, so a little bad news. They forgot like half my shit. So I gotta go. Because I gotta do that and I gotta meal prep. So I was hoping that it would have just came, finished this, and then did that, but I can do that. So I will be on tonight. I was not planning on being on tonight, but I'm gonna be on tonight because I want to finish this season. My goal was also to start my legacy dynasty, which was going to be Miami, and that one I was just going to play for the duration of the game. Most of these I'm going to end as soon as we win a national title. I just want to rebuild, but that one is going to go on however long it goes on. But yeah, so I will be on. I'll be on tonight.